Morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's Janine back again. I've been awake since about 4:30, I think. Cece's next to me asleep. Cece, me poochie. She's snuck up on the bed. Yeah, I was watching Coronation Street last night, and there's a good story on that about a guy who's been fighting with the fact all his life that he's gay, and he's now come out, albeit sort of not by his own choice, but he has, but he's got a family, so it's difficult. He's got 2 children, a little bit older. I don't know the full ages. I'm gonna guess. I'd say I don't think you've seen the second child. You've only seen the first child. I think she's about 15. And we know at times like that, anything is difficult for a family when changes happen that don't fit the narrative of being 2.4 children, isn't it? However, he was indoctrinated by the church when he was younger, so they cured him, shall we say. And he's lived this life where he knows he's gay, and he's met someone on the show, Todd, and he can't control his feelings. So it's a difficult time, isn't it, for the children and the wife. But what we do know is that we only get one life, don't we? And what a terrible place to be in where you can't be your fully authentic self. Do you know what I mean? So normally Coronation Street's very, very good at storylines. I've watched it for many years. It's a soap, but I do think they cover good storylines. So his daughter is retaliating, but with the right love and nurturing, she'll come through it. And her dad, it's important that he's happy as well. And yet we do have to make sacrifices for our children, but ultimately we do have to think about ourselves and our own needs. And for the church to say it's wrong, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it? People interpret the Bible how they want to be. No one was there when the person who wrote it, and we don't even know, do we? Do we have a faith? I think I've got a faith, but since I lost my mum and dad, it's not as strong. I do think there's a higher power out there. I'm more into the universe. Do I believe in God? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, no. Do I hope that there is another world where when we go, people pass on to? Part of me sometimes doesn't, part of me sometimes doesn't. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? What do you think? What do you think, guys? So I watched that last night, and then I came to bed really early. I had a busy day yesterday. I was tired, and I fell asleep. I think I put something on the telly on Netflix, but again, I can't remember. I don't take much notice of what I'm putting on because I know I'm going to fall asleep watching it. So Cece got in her own little bed next to me, and her own bed at the side of the bed, and I promptly fell asleep, and then woke up and put the telly off. I've got terrible night sweats with this perimenopause. It's just excuse me. So I've just ordered some, what's it called? Co-wash. I think it's called, I'll have to have a look, hold on. Yeah, it's called Black Cohosh. So I've ordered that. Kirsten, my friend, seems to think that it may well be to do with I've just had my implants removed because they burst. May well be to do with the silicone in my body. I won't know how much they managed to fish out till I go back and see the surgeon. But I've been in perimenopause now for a year, and these sweats have just started. I'd say I've had the odd few, but these are like over the last month or so, and it's like I only sleep in a pair of knickers and a little bra top. Last night I had two little thin blankets on me, and it's just tremendous, absolutely tremendous. So I've ordered that. I can't have HRT because high cancer risk in my family, so I can't do that. So I've ordered them, but it's just, if anyone's having them, oh gosh, they're just, you wake up and you're drenched, literally drenched. Not so much my hair, it's either the top of my body here, which Kirsten could have a point really, because it wasn't there last night. or the night before. It was in me legs. And yeah. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. She's very wise, is my friend Kirsten. She talks a lot of sense. So, yeah, it wasn't there last night. And I've got 2 bras on because obviously I've got to keep my boobies compressed. So, yeah. No, it wasn't at the top of my body last night. We shall see. Time will tell. Anyway, I've ordered it. It can only help. There is another drug that you can get on the NHS, but there's too many risks with it, and I don't really want to put Cohosh as a herbal supplement, isn't it? At the worst, it could give me constipation. Well, I'm used to that anyway, taking codeine, so bring it on, in for a penny, in for a pound. So yeah, plans for today, I haven't got any really. I might have a splodgy day today. I might not. I'm just here relaxing. I've done my meditation. I've read something on my Untold app, my daily affirmation. I've had some water. I'm on my second coffee. I had a little look on TikTok, see whether there's anything on there positive I can take from. A few little bits on there that I've saved. A few little cooking bits that I've saved. And then I'm having to listen to the radio, but I can't have that on because I'll get copyright. So, and you can get a strike and get struck out if you get copyright. So, not that I think I want to be monetized, because I don't. When I see the amount of time creators have to take doing it, it takes me all my time to do this, and I do it for my enjoyment and to try and maybe help people and give people, a little laugh, or a little bit of advice or anything. But I don't think, I always want it to be fun. This has been a massive thing for me and part of my journey of healing. My screen goes like that's a little line on my screen if I turn it and go ooh. So yeah, but I don't want to be getting a ban, where they take down my channel. So I'll be a good girl. I'll be a good girl and conform. I did do the royalty-free music, but apparently that gets copyright because you have to ask the royalty-free people. So I'm not going down that road. So I'm just going to lie here for a bit, ponder what I'm going to do, and just have a nice relaxing day, I think. Have a little walk around the block. I'm into my second week of having my implants removed, so still quite sore and bruised. Very, very, yeah, by the looks of things, they've had to fish to a lot of places. So, but we'll see when we go back what happens. But I'm happy it's done. I'm really happy it's done. So it's recovery now, onwards and upwards. So yeah, life is good. Life is very good. I've got my little Cece. See if you can see it. There she is. Yeah, the princess. She's my little sidekick. So I've had a pram delivered for her. Obviously, I can't take her out in it yet. But I'll show you it. I'm absolutely made up. The buyer offered, the seller offered me 5% off. It's new, but and I thought, you know what, I might as well just get it right now with 5% off. And when I can walk again, push her or take her out or lift her, because she's like £28, I can use it. And I'm so made up because just going to open so many possibilities for me getting a pram. See loads of people in the Aldi. Seen 2 guys in the Aldi last week, and they had 2 Siamese cats in the pram. I was like, I want a bit of that. I've talked about it before doing it, but I felt a bit nervous about it, and I don't know what I'm scared of. Nothing to fear there, is that? But I've also seen people in shops with just dogs in the trolleys. So, the society's getting a bit bolder and a bit more pet friendly, isn't it? Which is good. I like that. So yeah, it's rose gold. When the box came with the pram in, it said khaki. I was like, I've ordered rose gold, but I thought to myself, even if it was khaki, it wouldn't matter. But we do like a bit of pink, me and Arceus. So yeah, she's a pink girl. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, whatever you're doing today, it's Saturday. Have a good day, won't you? And look after yourself. Be kind to yourself and take care of yourself and love yourself, won't you? And I'm just going to splodge here for now and just think about what I'm going to do. I don't know. Don't really know. But does it matter? It's time to relax, isn't it? Rest and relax. It's Saturday. So hope you have a good day, peeps. Take care. Oh, I've just dropped you. Oh, hello. Bye bye.